This is going to be a before and after project. So this is our first greenhouse, and all of these cinder blocks are coming out. As you can see, they just don't stay secured on there. And no, we did not mortar them for the reason if we ever changed our mind, which we have. And I'm glad we never did, but they've been really difficult as the watering and the soil shifts. So do the blocks, and they just don't stand up very well unless you're going to cement them, which we're not. But we'll secure the boards. You can see how they've been falling out. So in theory, it was great to start with. They worked for a while, but nope, not anymore. So we're all going back to wood, but and they'll be the same height, but we're going to use that Japanese style where we're going to be torching them, and then both inside and outside to preserve the wood a little bit more. And in here I've got my purple potatoes. I had to cut all the tops off because they froze, but underneath the tubers are doing good. So I'm just flooding it now, going to get it to start again. And the same thing here. I've got potatoes growing in there. So we repurpose stuff. This is an old rooftop. So during the cold seasons, we do little greenhouses within the greenhouses. So all these onions are going to get in the beds here very, very shortly. So that's what I do. Just kind of keep them covered up. So then we've got the second greenhouse. We'll be doing that. And again, I'll be redoing all of the vertical growing once we get the wood beds in there. So there's a lot of work. Oh, and there's still some peas I'll save. But a lot of work to do in here yet. And gotta go get the dogs. So it's going to look very different within the next month. And this is my incubator area. I do start a lot of seeds inside. However, once they are too big for the seed trays, then I bring them out here. I've got a lot of tomatoes coming up, broccoli, cauliflower. I just brought all these new tomatoes, these little ones out. I just brought those all out this morning. And then down on that one, I've got Brussels sprouts, cauliflower, broccoli, cabbage, red cabbage, different squashes as well. So lots going on in here. And then see this top opens up. I've got a lot of squash going on in here. I'm just having to move stuff around, but we're getting there, getting all ready. And then this isn't even the half of what I gotta seed and plant. I would also like to show you, so see, this is the only thing. This is probably a 5 by or 6 foot by 10 foot area that I will, that we sectioned off. And at night is when I turn this on. When the sun's almost down or going down, I turn this on. During the day, it's off, and it stays pretty warm in here on its own. So right now it's 111 in here, and it's staying very toasty warm. And this is how I am able to grow quite a bit in a small space all at once. So it can happen. You can make it happen.